Hello from the turtle pond. I don't know if you could check out those guys behind me, but those are turtles, my friends. And you are here because you're going to make something hatching today. If you're taking my art lessons, it can be a turtle, it can be a bird, it could be anything you want because it's art. And you have an artistic license as an artist to be creative and do whatever you want, even if it's not normal. So how to make an egg is your first step, and then we're going to make the egg hatch with a crack in it, and then you can do multiple animals hatching, including things that are surreal, can't be real. All right, so my first thing is to look at an egg, decide what position. Is your egg going to be sideways or upright? I'm going to teach you how to look at a source and do an egg. I'm doing mine in pen so you could see it more easily on this video lesson, and I'm going to start with an oval. I'm going to do mine really scribbly and fast because I don't want you guys to think I have to have a perfect circle. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be perfect. All right, when you do an oval, I'm purposely doing mine kind of scribbly. I try to decide if the light's hitting this side, and that's the lighter side. This side will be darker, and it'll have a shadow. So if I could get you to do your darkest dark where there's absence of light, and I'm showing you here I'm doing circulation, which is my favorite way of shading. You could also do cross-hatching. Then you go start from darkest dark to lighter light. Then you're going to slowly have dimension in your egg. So if I could start with you guys using circulation and doing some shading on your egg, that would be the first step. Next, let's do a zigzag line. An element of art and principle of design is line. Let's do the zigzag where you're going to have the crack. All right, now I'm going to have the first one. Should I do an alligator, a turtle, or a bird hatching? I think I'll do a bird. We can even do a bunny hatching. I'm going to start with the beak here, pecking its way out. I'm going to do a silly goose eyeball and do it like a cartoon character bird. You can look at a real bird photograph. I'm going to go around the eyes for the head. The way I taught my class is to start with the eye and then go down to the beak or the nose, even if you want to do a dog hatching, even though dogs are live births. And then you're going to have the little bird or the animal coming out from the inside of the egg. All right, my friends? So right now I have a pen. If you are the type that's going to be like, oh man, I messed up, you should be doing this in pencil so you can erase. So I got my pencil pouch out here in the wild at the Magoo Park. And yeah, I think that's the name, how you pronounce it. I'm going for another pen since my pen is tilting sideways. It's running out of ink. You see that bird so far? Are you guys caught up? Did that give you extra time? Now I'm going to do the neck of the bird and his little body coming from inside. All right, so right here is the zigzag. He's hatching out that part, right? And his body's coming out that way. So in here, next to his neck is going to be a little bit of dark shading, and he's pecking through, and the other zigzag, all right? See that zigzag, and they're going to meet where it's cracking, and then I'm going to do some more cracks, okay? Because this dude's using all his energy, and he's pressing out, all right? So right there you have it. It's how to do something hatching right where the body of your animal ends, and then you have the zigzag is where you're going to have your darkest dark inside the shell. For depth and dimension, you want to color that in dark so you can have a little more depth to your animal's hatching. All right, guys? Can't wait to see yours because we're going to work way more on this. That's just the beginning. We're going to add a background. You can add some multiple eggs hatching, especially if Easter's coming up. Ooh, and I might have a chocolate bunny coming out of one of mine. Ooh, so let's use your imagination. Think of what you're going to hatch. Once we do one egg, it's going to be easier and more fun to do multiple eggs in different positions. If you know and you were following along, then let's do a whole bunch and let's design our eggs. Ooh, over and out from today's art lesson. Can't wait to see your eggs and see what you have hatching.